I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. It is a report that figures to generate plenty of local debate. MSNBC.com is reporting that the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission has calculated the odds of an earthquake causing catastrophic failure at our country's 104 nuclear reactor sites. According to the report, the Indian Point facility here in the Hudson Valley has the highest earthquake risk, a 1 in 10,000 chance of core damage from a quake. The risk is due to Indian Point's location above the Ramapo geological fault. Protesters, led by Dutchess County legislator Joel Tyner, were holding a rally in Poughkeepsie today to call for an Indian Point shutdown in the wake of the nuclear catastrophe in Japan. You can read about the NRC report and local reaction to it in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record, and you can stay on top of breaking developments in Japan here at Record Online by clicking on the box labeled Devastation in Japan. Current Otisville Mayor Brian Wanna has won another round in his long-standing political battle with former Mayor Lou Marizio. After the votes were counted at Village Hall last night, Wanna had outpolled Marizio 144 to 120 to win re-election to Otisville's top job. It was the fourth straight time the pair had run against each other. The newly re-elected mayor says priority one in the coming year will be getting out from under financial troubles that surfaced last fall and center around the alleged theft of money by a former village clerk and the shoddy record keeping used to try to cover it up.
Still in the recovery stages, yes. It's it's a long process. We have the right people in place now. We followed the state comptroller's laws to the T. And I think we will rebound, but it is going to be a long process, a healing process, basically. Other
winners in local mayor's races included Kevin Hudson in the village of Washingtonville, Richard Winters in Liberty, and Brendan Coyne in Cornwall-on-Hudson. There figures to be some fireworks tonight in the Kingston School District, where the school board will hear a recommendation from a committee that a pair of elementary schools should be closed as a way to help deal with financial deficits. And if the board goes along, the Sophie Finn and Mahar schools would be shut down beginning in the 2012-2013 school year. It's a proposal that is not sitting well with parents who say Midtown Kingston is being unfairly targeted and that the closings would contribute to the decline of the neighborhood. In Rockland County, a Monticello woman has been sentenced to 5 years probation for her role in a home improvement ripoff. 49-year-old Branca Manico, a former owner of the now-defunct Kitchen Connection renovation business in the town of Wallkill, had pleaded guilty to a grand larceny charge for taking $9,000 from a couple in Orangetown for a kitchen makeover that was never done. Manico could face up to 3 years in prison when she's sentenced in Goshen April 6th. She and a co-defendant recently pleaded guilty to grand larceny for stealing thousands of dollars from customers in Orange County. The Blacklock family of Tuxedo Park continues to dominate the annual Orange Ulster Spelling Bee competition. Last night, homeschooled 8th grader Gabriel Blacklock was the last speller standing, winning the bee for the second year in a row. Gabriel will now head to the National Spelling Bee that'll be held in Washington, D.C. at the end of May. Gabriel's 4 older sisters and brother were past spelling bee champs. And when it comes to being lucky, Guy Panisi is an expert. The 28-year-old longshoreman from Warwick became the first ever $1 million winner of the state lottery's Minute to Win It scratch-off game. Panisi bought the $5 ticket while ordering breakfast at a diner in Brooklyn last month. He beat some pretty steep odds. Chances of winning are 1 in 2,646,000. But Panisi knows all about hitting the lottery. He won $50,000 playing Quick Draw in February of 2009. In the words of singer Rod Stewart, some guys have all the luck. Well, after dealing with today's rain, we will be rewarded with a sunny day tomorrow. Not only will it be sunny, it'll be milder. The high temperatures Thursday will reach the upper 50s. Friday will be even better, with temperatures climbing into the mid and upper 60s under a partly sunny sky. Stay on top of all of the breaking news at home and around the world here at Record Online, and you'll learn more when you read tomorrow's edition of the Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.